Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I filmed and I'm so excited to be filming again, but today I'm unboxing a new Passport TN that I got from Yoseka Stationery, and it's the burgundy color from the Love and Trip special edition line by Travelers Company. So go ahead and grab a drink, get a little snack, get cozy, and let's jump right into it. I love how with every order that you get from Yoseka Stationery, they put a piece of washi tape to close it. So I'm definitely going to reserve this for my journal for when I journal about my Love and Trip Passport TN later. Also, with every order, Yoseka includes little stickers. This is the first time I got this size sticker. It usually comes with smaller ones, which you've probably seen in my previous videos before because I did put them in my Hobonichi Weeks, I believe. They also always include like a little postcard with a little note on it, which I think is very nice and shows that they actually care about their customers by putting your name on there with a little thank you note. Very sweet. And this here, it looks like it was just something they put in there to try to have people put a review up about their shop. So okay, now let's get into the actual unboxing. Immediately my eyes went to this little red heart that's on there. Usually it's a circle with the color of the TN, but I love how they paid very close attention to detail on this and used the little heart for a Love and Trip. I thought that was very sweet, and of course I'm gonna take it off and peel it and use it for my journal as well. Okay, this little sheet here looks like it is a descriptor of everything that is in this little box here, so that way you can make sure you did get all of the contents. And this here looks like it's just a little decorative piece. I think it just gives a little background about the Travelers Company notebook, and it does say what size you got. I do love the foiling of the Love and Trip. The red, it's very pretty, and I'm really not a red girl, but this has made me love the color. So that's also going into my journal. And then every TN comes with a cloth bag for it to be put into. This one does have a little design on it. All of the other ones that are not special edition don't have anything on them. They are plain. They also come with a spare rubber band and a paper on how to care for the leather item, which is the passport cover. And then you also get an extra band, which is used to keep the cardboard box closed together. All right, now let's get into the actual unboxing of the TN cover. This shade of red is so pretty in person. It leans a little brown, to be honest, but the red is still very vibrant. Sorry, I took it out of the camera for a sec because I was smelling it. It smells so good, like fresh leather. And I love the Love and Trip on the back there. I like that it's not in your face on the front cover, so that's a cute little detail. And once you open this one in particular, it does have like a little white sheet there just to protect the gold foiling on the insert. Every Passport TN comes with an insert, but the special edition ones come with a special edition insert, and you can also purchase the insert separately if you didn't want to commit to the whole passport cover. Okay, and then the insert itself is just MD paper in the color cream, but the special edition includes 4 perforated message cards, which are to encourage you to share them with people who you see on your trips when you use this insert. I really love the bottom picture here because it matches my Levin trip little folder that I got when I first purchased everything back in the end of 2024 for 2025. So I really wanted to get the passport size because of that, because I believe the regular TN has different note cards. And then there's other ones in the back here. I'm sorry, I think I mentioned there were 4, but there's 5. This rose one is really pretty, and I love the pack the Levin notebook in your bag. That's cute. And I wasn't planning on using this insert right away, so let's put that off to the side. I wanted to decorate the outside of my TN just with a few trinkets that I found around my house. I didn't want to spend any extra money on stuff, although I've seen a lot of people decorate theirs with some patches and the Travelers Company little brass labels that they sell, which those are very cute, but just didn't want to spend the extra money. And I already have some things that I could use, so I figured why not? And the little coffee cup there actually came along with that croissant that you just saw on my other passport TN. And it also came with a macaron, which I mentioned in a previous video, but I got it from Target around the holidays, so I don't know if they still have it. So for the next 2 minutes or so, you'll see me go back and forth with all of these inserts and deciding which I'd like to put into the red TN cover. I do ultimately decide on keeping the mini junk journal and my weekly insert that I use for journaling daily in my olive passport TN, so I can keep that one at home or take it on the go if I want to. But I do want my burgundy TN to be more of an everyday carry with the monthly insert from Sterling Ink, which you see me taking out here, as well as a blank Sterling Ink insert that I have that I could use for to-do lists, grocery lists, things like that. And I also wanted to keep the craft folder in my everyday carry, well, my new everyday carry, this burgundy TN, just because I figured I can easily throw receipts and such in there. And here I am fast forwarding through trying to figure out how to use these connecting bands again. Haven't had to figure this out for a while, so it did take me quite a bit. I was just having a brain fart. So I'll go ahead and fast forward through this. Like I mentioned, these are the 3 inserts that I decided on keeping in my new TN cover. Okay, and now for setting up the cover with the inserts. I chose to use connecting bands. You, of course, do not have to. I just think it's more sturdy this way, but there are many YouTube videos you can reference if you choose not to use them. So I will go ahead and stick these 3 inserts in the cover. And now I'm going to play around with the inserts and figure out how I want them to be in the cover. I do ultimately decide on keeping my monthly insert as the first thing you see when you open the cover. That way I can easily reference dates and such. And I keep the craft folder and the blank insert towards the back so I can write down any list and save any receipts or anything like that. And here is the way that I ended up putting the inserts in, connecting everything with that connecting band and then sliding it through the band that exists with the TN cover. And now I'm gonna go ahead and decorate it with the charms. I put them to the side because I wasn't sure which ones I wanted to use just yet, so we're gonna go ahead and play around with that then. So I attached this little heart locket, but then I tested it to see how easily I could remove it, and it came off way too easy, so I ended up not using that one. And here is the final look for the charms that I kept. I have the little flower one there and the to-go coffee cup, as well as the pearl on the left-hand side. And I do have my eye on the Superior Labor heart charm. I don't know if you've seen those going around. I'll put it on the screen there, but the red and gold one is really pretty, as well as the white and gold one. And I also have my eye on a Sailor fountain pen that is a white and gold color. So I think the white and the gold would be really nice, or even the red and gold. And I believe they sell them at Bomb Q Hen, so definitely gonna have to place an order for that. And then here I am just adding my Love and Trip pencil board. I do wish this was red now, but I didn't know that the burgundy one was going to be coming out. I believe the regular TN one has red in it, and it's like orange, I believe. So if you have the regular one, at least you know that pencil board will match nicely, but I do like that it says Love and Trip still and has that gold foiling. So by the end of this video, I ended up deciding on making the Love and Trip insert kind of like another junk journal, but more geared towards stationery. And I think my first setup inside will be dedicated to my Love and Trip TN cover because I have all of this stuff, and those Yosaka stickers also match. So I feel like it's perfect to put it together. So that wraps up today's video. I'm just going to slip my little TN cover into this cloth bag and carry her with me everywhere. I'm obsessed, so if you can get your hands on one, I highly recommend it. I know that they're doing a restock or another pre-order in the summertime, so definitely watch out for that. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for hanging with me. I'll see you in the next one.